a sinner, left my lover crying on the dance floor. I'm a sinner, I'm a sinner.
Hey guys, welcome back to Titan's Tower. Let's see, let's tell her Blackfire just needs love and will eventually come around. Yes, I too believe this. And love will surely win her over someday. I will always be ready for her to return finally, my love. Thank you for understanding and feeling the same way as me. Oh, she liked it. Let's see. Because she wants a massage, can't do that. Conversation. What is it? I'm kind of busy meditating here. Friend Raven, would you look like you need... No. But I did not finish. I was going to ask if you wanted company, and the answer is no. I do better when I'm alone. Tell Raven she needs to let Starfire meditate with her. No. I'm just going to leave right now. Can I? No. Bitch. I guess. Yay. I just wanted to thank you for convincing Raven to let me stay. I do enjoy our time together. Although, it seemed like she was not too happy about it. Well, that gave you a +1. Alright. Farewell, friend Anon. Let's talk to Raven. What? You can't ask her if she's to meditate with her. Really? Sure, I guess. You know what? This isn't so bad. Starfire always wants to talk about her feelings, which kind of misses the point of meditating, and Jinx always tries to cop a feel when I'm not looking. You didn't say a word the entire time. Thanks, I appreciate it. Let's see. Do you think my breasts are too big? I get too much attention because of them, and I hate getting attention. Not to mention Jinx keeps harassing me. Tell her they're perfect the way. Tell her they could be bigger. Let's see. Maybe. I could look up some spells that might do the trick. Even though a smaller chest would be what I want, I can't help but feel that doing it is wrong in some way. Like I'm betraying myself. It's weird thinking like that about some troublesome feature of my body. Let's try something else. Tell her she's perfect. Oh, I guess you're right. I've learned to accept being the daughter of a demon lord, so I guess being top-heavy isn't that bad in comparison. Thanks. Well, she liked that. Let's have a conversation. Jinx sometimes really gets on my nerves. All she does is flirt with me and touch me inappropriately. I wish she'd lay off. Tell her she shouldn't let Jinx do that to her. You're absolutely right. I keep letting her do that stuff to me. It's not like I enjoy getting kissed, groped, and fingered. Not by her, at least. I'm not saying I like being kissed, groped, or fingered. Well, I do, but you know what I mean. Next time she tries that, I'm going to throw her across the room. Maybe not throw her. Maybe I'll push her back, or just tell her to stop, and hopefully she'll listen. Yeah, that'll do. I'm sure she'll stop if I tell her to do so. Thanks for the suggestion. I'm not doing any of that here. We don't have any activities. And combo, okay. Let's try somebody else's room. Let's try that. Talk to Raven. What? Story, let's do that. Take a look at Raven's mirror when she's not around. Oh, I can't do that. Oh, do I have to make her a joke? Really? Fine. I was expecting bad and you managed to deliver. Congratulations. Fuck you. Humanity's a joke. That was stupid, and this is coming from a goth girl that actually believes that. However, the fact that you said something like that with a straight face is kind of funny. So I think we gotta get her... I think we have to get her up. Starfire is my best friend, and I would do anything for her because I know she'd do anything for me. I'm not the most cheerful person, but I always appreciate her personality. I guess what they say is true, opposites do attract. Not that I'm saying I'm attracted to her, I mean all that strictly as friends. Tell her you know what she means. Thanks for not taking it the wrong way. We're close, but not that close. I think I'm more interested in guys, one in particular. Okay, so I can't do that. Let's see if we meditate. Okay, I can't do that with her. Let's try Jinx's room. Huh? What do you want? Okay, so we can do Jinx's story. Let's do a little bit of conversation. For Raven is the most gorgeous woman I've ever seen. Those hips, those legs, those tits, that soft gray skin, that sarcastic raspy voice. All I want to do is grope and suckle her breasts and hear her moan softly as I plunge my fingers into the moist and tight little pussy of hers. I want to make her come all night long. I want to sit on her face and look down at her as she eats me out. Oh, sorry about that. I usually get carried away when fantasizing about her. She's not the only one. I know, right? She's perfect in every single way, and that whole "this is sexual harassment, stop sucking on my breast" mentality she has is just the icing on the cake. There's nothing better than groping a girl that doesn't want to be groped. That really does sound like sexual harassment. Maybe I think that's the same voice I gave Blackfire. I'll give her the high-pitched voice, I guess.
Why, yes, I do have a favor to ask of you. Actually, it's a bunch of favors, but each of them comes with a very naughty reward to make it worth your time. So I got into photography a couple years back, and I was hoping you'd help me out. I got a list of shots I want to take, and I can't do them on my own. I need a little helper, and that's where you come in. I need pictures. Pictures of naked women. You don't look surprised at all by that. I guess it was pretty obvious. I need someone to set up the situation and take the pictures for me. You'll need to have a good relationship with the other girls in order for me to take advantage. Then you capture the moment on my cell phone. For every picture you help me get, I'll show you a sexy picture locked in my phone. I've taken some amazing selfies, and they're definitely something I don't want to just show anyone. But I'm done with selfies. I want some actual shots to add to my collection. So I'm graduating from that to sexy pranks. So let's test things out with a trial run. Right now, Raven is meditating in her room. I'm going to be waiting outside in the hallway to surprise her. You lure her out. Do I want to keep doing that voice? Yeah. You lure her out, and I'll zap her clothes off. Then you take a picture of it, and then we run away before she banishes us to the Shadow Realm, or whatever happens when she yanks you under her cloak. Spoiler, she will get angry at both of us. But it'll be worth it. What do you say? Are you in or you out?
Let's do it.
Alright, let's get it started. Here's my cell phone.
What? Anon? Sure, you can come in. What do you need? Well, I was kind of hungry. What do you ask? Want to go out and eat? Sure. What do I tell her this? Really? Wow. I didn't think she'd stoop that low as to bring someone else in on her pervy pranks. Two of us can play that game. I'm not really interested in seeing her naked, but maybe she'll like a taste of real medicine instead. Let's go out and pretend that I don't know she's out there. Get ready to take that picture. So, what did you want to see me? Starfire and Raven become better friends. I was wondering if I could ask you for help. Raven has been acting weird around me, and I do not know why. Whenever I look into her eyes or hold her tightly in my arms, she asks me to stop and leaves very quickly. I do not know what happened between us, but I do not like this one bit. On second thought, I do not think you could help me. I am sorry for... Okay, so I can't do anything. There was a time before you joined us where we went out to space to fight a very bad person trying to take over the planet. Raven and I were... Okay, we've seen those. Okay. I really want to manipulate her. check. Okay, I can't do that. This is gonna be grind fucking central, isn't it? I do not understand Jinx's interest in Raven. They seem to be good friends, but she always tries to do naughty stuff with Raven. Just weird. Tell her that Jinx is in love with Raven. Really? I did not realize that. I think they would be a great couple, and I would support them. Thank you for telling me, Anon. Now I want to see them go on dates and make lovey kisses to each other. Jesus. Okay, let's see. Yeah, what do you want?
Time.
Let me see.
Awesome. Starfire is such a naive girl and she's easygoing. All we need to do is lure her into my room and get her comfy. When she least suspects it, I give her nipple a little sucking. Oh, I already got tons of images of her naked. I just need something spicier. I also wanted to pace myself a bit. With Raven, it's about wearing her down so that she's given up the resistance. But with Starfire, it's all about getting her used to naughtier things. Pretty soon, she'll be spreading her legs for me and saying cheese. Your role is pretty much the same. You get her to come here, make her feel more at ease, then we start warming her up with some more suggestive activities. Now go and bring her to my room as bait.
Welcome, welcome. Yes, I do feel very welcome.
Glad to hear it.
So, what is it you want to say?
Why, I just wanted to see how things are going with you. We don't talk as much as we should, even though we are teammates and close friends.
Yes, I do agree. It is always great to have a chit-chat. Although I do not know why it is so important to have it here in your room, and that I was forbidden to tell Raven, and why Anon and I had to run away when she saw us.
Well, you know how Raven is. She doesn't like hanging out with people that much, and yet it wouldn't be nice to make her feel like we were actively leaving her out.
Yes, that would make sense. What a thoughtful person you are.
Of course I am.
What did you want to talk about?
Oh, well, you see, Anon, a little help here?
Let's see. Tell Starfire Jinx wants to wrestle her. A picture? Is this one of those selfies I have heard so much about?
Not really, since you kinda have to take a selfie yourself. Anon will be taking the picture of both of us.
I would love to have my picture taken with you, Jinx.
Well, alright then. Let's get into position. Okay, Star. Just sit here. Sit right here, and I'll move right on top of you like this.
Oh, this is an interesting pose.
Not as interesting as...
You could have at least asked if you wanted to do that.
Really? I didn't think you'd be interested in that.
Even if I was not, I am your friend and would have done it just for you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess playing sexy pranks isn't as fun when you get lectured for it.
But that does not mean I didn't enjoy it. Next time, if you want to do something naughty, you should just ask me. Ooh, fuck.
Sure, I'll definitely be more open. Since you're here, how about taking your clothes off and letting me continue where I left off?
Nope. I think that leaving you now is a good punishment for your naughtiness. Goodbye.
Wow, I can't believe I just got punked by Starfire. Whatever. You still got the picture, right? Perfect. I'll let you look at another sexy photo on my phone. That's it for now. Talk to me when you've got Raven on a really good side. Trust me, this one's going to be fun. I need help convincing Raven on giving me big tits. See, it all happened while I was sucking on her nipples. She did her usual please stop whining, but I just ignored her as I always do and kept sucking. But then she said that if I liked her breasts so much, why don't I just get a pair like hers myself? So I stopped and told her that I can't afford a boob job, and she said that she meant with magic. So here I am, massaging her massive melons with my hands, and I asked her to hook me up. And she said no, so I pinched both of her nipples really hard and stormed out of the bathroom so that she could finish using the toilet.
What the fuck, girl?
I've been thinking about giving her giving me those tits ever since, but she keeps turning me down. Whenever I ask, I need someone to help me convince her otherwise. She likes you, right? As in enough to convince her to give me what I want? You know, aside from gaining access to the insides of her body, I can do whatever I want. So, what do you say? Will you help me get busty?
Sure.
Awesome. Let me get her to come over here and gang up on her. Hey there, best buddy.
I can already tell you want something from me, and since your hands aren't all over me, then that means it's not the usual.
Don't worry, I'll get some of that later.
Great.
I love how you show reluctance yet never fight back at the inevitable.
What the hell do you want?
I want those big tits, and this time, when I say it, I mean I want them for myself. And by that I mean I want you to give me those big tits.
As always, you don't understand the meaning of no, and that the answer is still that.
Aw, but Anon wants to see me with them.
Really? I guess I can do it. I'll give Anon the power, but it's limited and is only temporary. That way you can bother him for it and not me.
Woohoo! I love you, Raven!
I know you say that all the time while you're fingering me. Anyway, this is kind of dangerous transformation magic, and it requires demonic energy to accomplish.
Wait, what? Holy shit!
It's kind of the opposite of holy shit.
Ooh, I love it! Now I want to molest myself all day, and I probably won't bother you as much anymore.
You're right. Why didn't I do this earlier? Whatever, have fun.
Raven, don't you want to press our breaths together? Aww. Who cares? I got tits now. Oh no! Quick, Anon! Give me tits again! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! Ah, the back pain. I hate it, but it's totally worth it. So now that I have big tits, what should I do with them?
Ask how they feel.
My back is killing me. I do not have the body to support these. Thank God it's only temporary. Hey, let's go show these off. Zahal. Those are incredible. I know, right? Walking around with these is something I'll need to get used to. I almost fell forward a couple of times on the way here. It is good that you are enjoying your new rack. Enjoying your new rock. Rack! The word you want to use is rack. That is an odd word to use. Okay, let's get out of here. Jealous?
No, we're the same size.
You're jealous?
Get it out now.
Not bad for a victory lap. What else should we do?
I'm trying to get her to the point where I don't have to use the powers.
Goodbye, big titties. You look bored. Want to hear about some of the guys I fucked? Awesome. You'd be surprised how few men are actually into this topic. Who would you like to hear about?
Cyborg?
Oh yeah, weren't they a thing? I guess it's pretty obvious that I've slept with Cyborg a while back. A lot. The guy doesn't have his dick anymore. But that just means he built a better one. We're talking about a foot-long synthetic flesh that can expand, shrink, pulsate, get bumps for stimulation, and even split into two. There's nothing like having him use all of those features at the same time. If you want to take me out on a date, where would we go?
Movie theater and a restaurant, stay home and watch a movie, do something going. Look for a crime and fight villains. Skip the date and just have sex all night.
Ding, 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 ding! We have a winner! If I agree to go out with you, just tell me the time to show up to your bedroom door. Skip the dinner. You can have me for dessert, and then we can have breakfast in the morning. So, when should I come over?
Okay, so let's see. We're going good with her. Is there something you need? Can't fucking do that. Okay, I'm curious. Which of us do you like most? Nice try, but I appreciate it, but it's obvious it's not true. Fucking bitch. I guess that's fair to say. I don't want to force you to answer a question like that. Well, that just means you like those kind of girls. Don't worry, I'm not judging you too harshly. Fucking hell. Yeah, I feel the same way. She's everyone's friend and always fun to be around. I see we both have good taste in friends. Alright, good. I wish you could check your levels. I still can't do that one. Well, if it isn't my favorite accomplice, have you come to check out the ship? Or are you interested in checking out the durability of the beds here? Ask her a sexy story. Did you know that I can imitate my sister perfectly? What's even better is that Robin can't seem to tell the difference if I dye my hair and copy the way she talks. I picked a perfect time to meet him in his room one night. He's observant and smart, but it's hard to think straight when you're getting a hand job before you know what's going on. They don't call him the boy wonder for nothing. His dick is like a blackjack, and that thing almost knocked me out when he put it inside me. And that stamina. I was only expecting to go for an hour or two, but it was literally an all-nighter with him. It was like he was used to staying up until the sunrise. I never stole Starfire, but feel free to do so, preferably while I'm around. It'd be so much more satisfying having someone else tell her, God, you're a cunt. Well, so that's going to end this episode. So we're going to go around the next one to try to get the girls up so we can do the stories. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to support the channel, we have a Patreon, Subscribe Star, and you can support through YouTube membership, where you get early access and exclusive series, and membership on whatever platform you're on. Okay, guys, you're awesome as always. Thank you so much. If you are not watching on YouTube, please check out my two YouTube channels, Purity Sin Gaming and Sinfully Pure. Sinfully Pure is where I play the more, normal games, even though the name would make you think differently. Alright, guys, have a fantastic day or night. Love you all. Mwah. Unicorn out.